the main story now, so let's just get to it. We're going to go to the cathedral, which is like snazzy, or is it? We can take the wing ray. Do we want to take the wing ray? Where's the wing ray? Which wing ray is it? The one over there? Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, we're gonna fall! Let's like stack up some more. Attack here. Oh, I hope they stay still in this kind of like carnival, with carnival decoration, because I would like to take a photo of it later. But anyway, and do it that way. Thankfully, other people are not affected, because it would be bad if they do. Oh, that's beautiful. You can see the water. But anyway. Wait, can you do this?
Wind, guide me.
Oh, there we go. Fun fact, I haven't been to the cathedral since we were there with Sam, in the main story, so this is going to be my first time returning into it. Giordano. Buonasera, Giordano. Of Mercury. Why is it Mercury though? Is it as in the planet or the chemical? This is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so fucking scary.
Endure and defy.
I thought there's like a achievement here that we are a heretic if we like fight inside the church. But anyway, let's go, Rover. Oh, you're okay.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light.
Okay, I need here to sound louder. Also, like the first two scenes already, the scene before and this one, chef's fucking kiss. Like, Kuro's just so good at this.
The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity.
Is this Primus Fenrico? Why does he sound really nasally? Like, his voice is about it's giving Squidward, but deeper.
Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation.
I'm sorry, like, I like men, like, immediately. I know that is the Primus. I don't know whether they're a celibate or stuff, but I'm really thinking, I kind of want to test him in a sports band. I'm sorry.
I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait.
He looks he looks older than expected, but then again, Rover looks very cute. Both of them are. Still gonna slay.
Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna.
Okay, why is his mask like that? Why is it half? Is it a symbol for like duality? Yin and yang? Or like, is he hurt? I mean, like, we know he's the Primus. There's no point of like hiding his face.
I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Oh, I'm going to question him, even if they're all fools. It's like, Rover looks so good here. Like, freaking shout out to Kuro for letting us change gender. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to experience this otherwise. This is so good.
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions.
Okay.
They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land.
Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is that for real?
I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess.
I don't know, man. Like, your order is a bit sus, in my opinion.
By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
Why is he wearing like a wristband? The blue one over there. I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator. Whoa.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them.
Yeah, because like we got the Laurel, right? Laurel. That necklace is kind of cute, but I'm sure it's probably hold like a religious importance.
However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
Okay, like Joy then. Joy's also like in that chamber. She's injured and whatnot.
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request.
That's all? You just tell them?
I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
I'm just so happy I get to play with Mel River because I like looking at him because he's a dude.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions.
That's it? Where's my body lotion?
20 years ago, during the dark tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
But didn't we saw her return to the divine embrace?
Do you know how the dark tide came into being?
It's a Thernodian thing?
In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
The dark tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds.
Oh, they can bleed? Okay.
That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the dark tide's surge 20 years ago.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know like this is like a serious law, but also like for all the woman like us who saw Lady Shinyi back in Mon Firmament and kind of go, oh, why is he hot? Like why is she, enticing? Because I feel the same way about Federico. I know that he's kind of nasty probably, but like he looks great. I want to do back spot with him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the dark tide.
Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Why is he hot? I'm sorry, I don't think he's hot. I know that he's an old man, but he's a hot old man. I'm sorry. Why do I keep apologizing?
Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the dark tide.
Okay.
I received the divinity's blessing and became the new enlightened one. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
It's fair for me to assume he would be shady, right? Because the Order of the Deep so far has been quite shady. Beautiful, though.
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Don't know about the purity though. Aren't people like really different? Reflect on the blessed maiden's second resonance with the sentinel. I already forget about that, I'm sorry, what?
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jinshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
Whoa, who the heck are we? You're hiding things from me. I like it. Oh, he looks like a Shonen Jump protagonist, and we love that. Slay.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
I know that you're evil. Like, I still want to F you. I'm sorry. It looks hard. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated.
What does that mean? Path of justice?
Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
Oh, like the wristband has thorns in it as well.
The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day.
Maybe they shouldn't make him too hard, because I'm kind of losing focus.
Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
What? Huh? Okay, both equally important question. Let's ask the first one.
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian.
Beautiful cinematography as usual.
As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian.
Oh, so apparently she was the Thenodian's resonator.
Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos.
Okay, any proof, my dude?
This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
That's kind of fire, though. Like, so we carry the resonator of the Threnodians. How does that work? Because, like, the Sentinel pretty much, like, chooses the resonator, right? Oh. Okay. Atheist, okay. Hey, that was the achievement that I seek, okay. I'm not finished yet, okay. Let's just leave first. Can we talk more to Fenrico? What happened here? Oh, that bed kind of slays. We're just gonna check Fenrico for a bit. Okay, well done for being hot, but also like, I think you're lying.
In the presence of the just divinity, feel free to express your doubts. I shall speak without reservation.
Oh, okay.
I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator, there will be no deceit in my words.
Oh, we can ask him questions. Okay, that's great. Why do you banish people in the name of pilgrimage? Yeah, everything seems so unjust in my opinion.
We must create a land that aligns with the Sentinel's vision. We must purge this land of individuals who stray from the righteous path to ensure that our collective will remains unified and pure.
But how can you do that? You're not God. You might think you are, but I don't know. I think like humans are much more complex than that.
However, we honor the deeds of Napoli II,
Ooh.
the founding primus, and offer those who have strayed a chance for atonement.
This is such bullshit, because we literally meet the Dragon of Dutch. We know that the people who were sent for the pilgrimage, like, basically sentenced to death. Hello? But I think, like, you know, the older I am, the more I learn that some people can just, like, lie through their teeth and just kind of, like, feel nothing.
The pilgrim's sail follows Napoli's path. He too once endured this arduous journey, yet emerged victorious, earning an audience with the Sentinel.
I need source. You can't just tell me these things and act like they're true.
The trials are not mere sufferings, but steps toward redemption. The penitent who confront the trials with sincerity will be allowed to return to the divine's embrace.
But that's not true. Like, we literally met the people from the pilgrimage ship. What is he talking about? Answer us again.
In the presence of the just, I swear by the great Sentinel
Why do you
Imperator,
oppose the carnival?
there will be unity is our shield, bound by the law of eternal continuity.
Oh my guy, Mr. Sir Fenrico, I must tell you that nothing lasts forever. Nothing, just like nothing does.
Though we revel in the joy of the Carnival, we must also be vigilant.
Of what?
For division is a chronic disease plaguing this city. The growing indulgence among our citizens has already invited divine punishment.
I don't know if they like intentionally do this, but you know, like whether they're actually portraying how the quote-unquote religious people, well, unhealthy religious people, like they like to use this term and speak in a rather dogmatic manner. Like, I don't know whether this is like bad writing or like they're actually really good at this and kind of like emulate what dogmatic people say. Because this is like so, for me personally, like it's so annoying. Okay, indulgent. What kind of indulgent? Like liking theater? Like what is it? You know what I mean?
We, as stewards of divine will, must guide the people, erecting barriers of reason against the floods of passion. This is the only way to withstand the ever-changing tides.
Yeah, what does that mean though? Floods of passion. What is flood of passion? Like, what? Okay, one last question.
In the presence of the, I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator,
What did you want with
there
the
will be
facts of
no
this?
deceit in my words. We uphold the Sentinel's principles of justice. The gates to our divine land remain open to all who seek it.
Oh my god, are you saying that you guys are like welcoming Florova? Because she's like, yes, I'm going to pray, I'm going to be religious, whatever. But it's like so crappy.
This is a city of inclusiveness, welcoming all visitors,
Huh?
including those who try to overstep their
What
bounds.
the fuck?
These charlatans misled our people with lies and flattery, diverting them from the divine will.
What do they keep talking about? Is it like the false truth?
But your timely intervention corrected their course, sparing them from a ruinous fate. Once again, I offer my sincerest gratitude.
You okay? You're really sus. Okay, right. We can go now. We look at the cathedral and I suppose we go back to Carlota in France? Don't really know. What? Bro, you're sus as fuck. I'm sorry to say. Oh, we need to go to the back. Bye, Mr. Fenrico. Do we support the Lord Fenrico? How do we address the Pope? His Holiness? Sorry. Again, I was never raised Christian or Catholic. Ooh, sick. You gonna stand up? Here we go, fat. We don't have time for this, I'm sorry. OC? I didn't do it once. Okay, whatever. I'm sleeping just great. different. I want to hear like a virago in like Zani's pronunciation. A virago.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
Exactly, Abby. Again, like, he said all these things. It doesn't make them true. Like, where's the proof?
But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right?
Yes. Huh. Quite many questions.
Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
I did think that he was being sus. I'm gonna say it definitely seemed like he was hiding something important.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
Don't think so.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian.
I love his voice, I'm sorry.
And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them.
Okay, should we take off our masks?
Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Yeah, because we have maps area we've yet to open. Oh?
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Who's talking to her? Is it Primus Fenrico? No?
Why? There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission.
I love her voice.
Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Like, I don't know what's so interesting about Florova's voice acting in English.
The
is
one
that
from a faraway
it's really
land who
distinct.
discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms.
Okay, spooky.
The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty. So we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists.
Not him. Oh no. It's... I forgot his name, I'm sorry. The playwright. Oh no, are you evil? Like, are you... why do you know Florova? Wait, I need to read what she said. Second opening is now certainty. Are they trying to, like, pull out Katateya / Fleur-de-Lis? Oh my god, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, like the blonde playwright. Oh no! What? Are you just gonna, like... I could see him being the character of, like, you know what? Slay. As in... You know, as long as the story's good, I don't care what I do, you know what I mean?
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Okay, spooky. So this is going to be a theme then? Like the Sentinel resonator getting second awakening?
Or both? If so... Oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends.
Yeah, me too. That would be so sick. And I also love how, like, the second awakening, but, like, hopefully this means that we'll get another version of our favorite character in the future. Maybe. Or, like, you know, a skin. Or some sort. Because, like, it's, like, coating in PGR.
Cristoforo, if you
Cristoforo, that's his
don't want to
name.
spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
Oh, no. Is he working with them? With Fractidus? No. I thought you were a friend, Cristoforo. Oh, no. I'm disappointed. Or am I?
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Duh.
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre.
Oh, he
I
took off his
merely
mask.
place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition.
Oh, he looks
To
sweeter than I
remain
thought.
courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think?
He looks really sweet, actually. I thought that again. Because his mask made him look rather severe. But actually, he actually looks very sweet. How interesting.
Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living.
Okay, dude's kind of off.
In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to.
Okay, he's exactly like... So there's a game called Ikemen Vampire? Yeah. But basically, they're all famous figures, but they're vampire and they're very hot. Of course, it's a dating game. It's like a clicking dating game, dating simulator. And one of the figure that was actually a vampire, and in that game was Shakespeare. And spoiler alert, on this game, but like Shakespeare did things like this. Like he concocted drama and purposefully put us as the main character in danger just to get story. It's kind of giving Shakespeare from Otome game Ikemen Vampire.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
But how do they meet? Why are they friends?
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
He? Who's he? Oh, she's smiling. The expression of Wuthering waves are great, man.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him.
Oh, we're talking about the rover?
All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality.
Okay, that's kind of spooky. So you guys want immortality, or like what is it?
Before the tides of fate, we are all but...
Okay, but really kind of sad though. You want to be immortal? Christopher, what the heck are you?
humble servants.
Of the Thenodians, right? Oh no, are you saying that is actually... I'm so fucking upset, I'm sorry. Okay, what's
Hello?
next?
Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Fred and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings.
Bartolino!
I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone.
Okay.
If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier.
Okay, let's go on.
So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
But this is no longer the main quest. I was like, the weather's not great. Okay, let's take off our mask first.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Wait, how do we take this off? Is it this way? Oh, no. Oh no, how do we take off our mask? Can we not take it off? I'll figure this out another time, I'm sorry. Okay, but wait, okay, so the main story's done. Dances of Tide. A tutorial quest. Wait, but like this guy is bad. Is this what's supposed to happen? Let's try to go back, because I don't really understand if this is supposed to happen. Okay, so we finished the main story. anticlimactic, I would say, but also like it sets up a good kind of like bridge to the next stage of the main story. I surely hope that we got the continuation in 2.1. Okay, let's go back to the city. I wonder whether it's cloudy and bad looking, because that's like setting up for Rochia's story. Oh no, what does it look like this? Can we fix it? Or like not? Let's try to change the clock. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's try tomorrow morning then. Let's do 6. It's still not good looking. Why? Okay. The bitter. Oh, it's Carlotte's story. So I suppose the city will look like this until we do the story. The bitter night lingers for the restless, indecision for the one to live hand push you into its past, when new and old balance and change collide in the fresh free space of Laguna. The host of the invitation awaits your arrival. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to do it now, that's for sure. But this is such a pity, but also the country's Okay, I think I'm going to like stop here, you guys, because Hecate is here. Or like, is Hecate supposed to be at the end of at the end of Carlotte's story? What? Oh, that's the Oh, it's beautiful here. Okay, so the Laguna city would look funky for a bit. Oh, okay then. I'm generally disappointed. I like when the city is pretty, but I suppose we need to do. Okay, I don't know if anyone knows. Let me know in the comment down below. Why does the city look like this? I want it to have starry sky, but I don't know what are we supposed to do to work it out. Yeah, at least the lamps are still on. Okay, guys, I think that's it for now. Okay then. That doesn't look great. Oh, I don't like this. Should we go somewhere else that's like nicer? Oh no, it's okay. Over here is fine. So yeah, I think that's all. No, I think that's all for now. I'm going to go and upload this video. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you do hang out with me. What's wrong with this guy? Okay, bye now.